Hey everybody, it's Joel. I'm in my garage again, getting it sorted out and getting rid of some stuff that I don't need, won't use. Not the Hot Wheels, not the cars. Those I'm packing up and just trying to make better room. Over here, you can see I have a 8-foot table. And sorry, I got the thing in the way. I have an 8-foot table. So I also have an 8-foot table down here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull everything off and maybe put everything into bigger boxes and stack them and get rid of the tables. I think they're kind of taking up too much room. Initially, I didn't think they would, but they are. Also, in the last video I did post, I told you about the last thing I got in from the Redline Club. I had already showed everybody that in the prior video. The actual last thing I got in was the Tradesman Dodge van. All right. So I had this on my kitchen table. This was actually the last thing I had in. I'm still waiting for more stuff to come in. I am not buying anything. So it's just like I said in the past, my hobbies go from one thing to another. There's a few things I want to spend some money on something else if I'm going to spend. I've already spent too much as it is, and I had to come up with a way to pay it. But in any event, it's my money. I do what I want with it. Okay. Some things that I had loose, and I'm sure I showed these in the past. I'm packing these up in a box. So the 1/43rd scale, and this is Jada, I believe. Ecto 1 Cadillac. Yeah, this is Jada. 2-pack Hot Wheel Monsters. Just because I don't have the Poison Pinto at all, so I got the Monster Jam version of it, the Monster Truck version. I'll put the Tradesman in there. These VW Beetles, whether they're monster trucks or not, are always cool. I had this loose, 55 Chevy. Yeah, 55 Chevy Bel Air. All right, I have to look at the tail lights if I don't read the name. They tell the difference. And this was loose. All right. So, put these in here. And I have this was loose. Gretty. All right, all the cars with the Gretty stuff. All right. And here we have Porsche. All right, so, and Maisto. And that's going in here. So, somehow, some way, I'll find room for this stuff. So, the Maisto, the 5 boxes or 4 boxes of the Transporter and the Dodge Tradesman. Here it is, packed. All right. That has to get set aside. All right. Let's see what this is. This was a Hot Wheels box. do this. Let me bring this over. All right. And I have a box down here. Let's set this aside ground for the time being so I can show you. The place that I got, I think I picked this up at Toys R Us years ago. Another place set. In here, I have the, I don't know, maybe I'll pack these away a little bit with something else. I'll set these aside, the transporters, just for the time being. Here's some oversized stuff that I just packed away in blister pack protectors. I have a couple of these. I didn't put them in the protector, but save the box, even though that's probably in something else. So, Philadelphia Phillies, Dodge, cars. Got that online or something, I think. Christmas car. It's a little bit wider than normal. Got this stuff in the way, I'm sorry. Get this out of the way. It's a little bit wider than normal. Here's a Christmas car. I think these are as wide as, yeah, but they're not as, they're shorter. All right, they're as wide as the Elite, but they're shorter. The Elites are shorter. So, I have them packed separately. And, here's another 2-pack. Here's a 2-pack. I already had these cars loose from this series, but I thought the 2-pack was cool, and I like both those models. So, all right, so that's all here in this shoebox. This is getting packed in here. And here I have a lot of premiums. These are car culture, pop culture, you know, like the Nickelodeon. DC Batman from the last Batman movie. Here's more pop culture. Here's another Batman, the original Batcar. Pop culture, Beatles. Car culture. What series is this? Canyon Carvers, I think this series is Canyon Carvers, if I can read this on the back. or Canyon Kings, something like that. All right, so that's what I have in here. All right. And it's in here. All right, along with this, and where did I put the? Oh, there we go. Put it down here. This stuff can go in. This is my stove. I got room in here. Big muscle that can go in here. We might need this little box. We got these. Oh, this is the Legend Archives. Adult collector. Oh, Ashram, Azram, something like that. These. Arsham. They're probably still listed on the website. I don't think they sold out. These are in here. These go in the box. Okay. And the NFT garage, I have those sitting over here. I still got room to put more. So, I got room for this takes up 1, 2, probably 8 more, 5 to 8 more in this box, so I don't need to seal this one up. Here's a poster. It's a car related poster. This might be the Danica Patrick one. I don't know. Yeah, here it is. Danica Patrick. Car related because, you know, she's a race car driver. So, and I like brunettes. All right. So, Danica Patrick goes in here. Got room for that one. I've got this one right here. This is an old one. This is from 2002. The NASCAR drivers from that year. All right. Let me see if I can get that in the Danica Patrick one so I don't have to use this shipping tube. Yep. Put that one in there. Because these are good for other things too, so. What else we got? I got a lot of loose Matchbox. Well, not loose. I have in the blister pack still. And normally I like to put that in cases, but I haven't. Oh yeah, I have these. I had 2 extras of the 55 Chevy Bel Air. This is the 2019 selection series, so I had 3 of these. I kept this in the box, so this can go in. Sorry about the dog. He's barking at a woman running. So, What else? Yeah, I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more of the NFT in here. So if I get 5 more of the NFT, it'll be good. Let me see if I can room for these extras. Let's see here. If I get room for those. Because, yeah. For those. Alright. Ah, here goes my NFT box. And here we go. Got a box pack. Alright. There we go. I did discover a plastic tote that's completely empty. So, it needs to be seen what I put in that. Let me see. This shelf here is like auto parts. This box right here. Let's see here if this will fit. No, that will not fit. This right here is well, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the whole thing completely out and back in because it's already got some damage. This is a McDonald's advertisement. It went up in the light, so it had backlit about the cars that they had for the Happy Meals. So, I had this well protected. Definitely don't want to break this. I don't remember how much I paid for that. That was an eBay item. So, may not be able to use this box for anything. Except for this. This will probably fit. And I don't know what else would fit. This is the Boulevard set. Now, if I took it out, it would leave some room in a box. I can't get this out. I don't know what Boulevard set this is anyway. I'm just going to leave that in here. I know I showed that Boulevard set when I got it in, so, I mean, it's been posted someplace. These are posters too, but that's too long. I don't think I'll be able to use this box. It's kind of weak, so I have no idea what I could be using it for. This box right here has RLC stuff in it, Comic-Con stuff that I got from the RLC club, and the 2-pack car culture sets, and the transporter sets. So, I don't know if I don't think I could really squeeze anything much in there. And again, when I got this stuff, I did a video on it, so, you know, it's out there. It's on my channel. We're at 22 minutes. Here's some more stuff. Hot Wheels. That Star Wars is Hot Wheels. I got that from the Red Line Club, I think from a Comic-Con event. Then Moon Eyes 57 Chevy. And now, normally I don't collect these 124 or 130 scale cars unless I really think they're cool. So, you know, Fast X, El Camino. But, you know, occasionally pick one up. All right. You know, 2 of these sets in here. And this one box from Mattel Creations. I think I gave this, I don't remember. Oh, this might be a cheap set. Jurassic Park. I'm not going to open this up. I'm sure I did a video on it. All right. So, I'm going to stop it here for the time being, and do another one so I don't bore everybody. I'm not going to make an 8-hour video of me clearing out my garage. It's just not going to happen. In post 8 hours, it'll be boring for everybody. Questions, comments, leave them below, and I'll talk to y'all later.